Hello students, let us discuss how to find out the oxidation number of central metal atom in the coordination compounds. Oxidation number, it is the charge which the central atom appears to have if all the ligands are removed along with the electron pairs that are shared with the central atom. So we need to find out the oxidation number of central atom in a coordination compound. Let us take one example. This is one of the example of coordination compound in which the central atom is Cr. Here you have to find out the oxidation number for Cr, that is a central metal which is present in this coordination compound. First of all, look it into the compound here. Here there is one counter ion, that is nitrate ion. That is, it is a which type of a complex? It is a cationic complex. Better just ionize it. So when it ionized, we'll be getting CrH2O4 Cl2 positive. Now it is a coordination pair having a positive charge, and the nitrate ion get removed. Why it get one positive charge on the complex here? Because nitrate ion NO3 minus, as you know, it is NO3 minus. So when it is get removed from that complex, it develops a positive charge on that complex. That's why it get one positive charge. As it is shown here, it have now one positive charge. Now we can find out the oxidation number for Cr very easily by following the method that we have learnt last year. That is, keeping the oxidation number of Cr as X. That is, we have to find it out here. So we'll be doing in this way. That is, X is the oxidation number for Cr, lead, and water, H2O. It's a neutral ligand. So what is the oxidation state of H2O? That is 0 is the oxidation number. And because here 4 water is there, so that is 4. Multiply with 4 plus Cl2. Cl2, how you write it here? Minus 1 is the oxidation state for the Cl, and here 2 Cl's are there, so you have to multiply with 2. So that is equal to plus 1. Why? Because the overall charge here it is plus 1. Look at the structure here. Look at the formula. In this, there is a positive charge on that sphere. That is a coordination sphere. So we have to keep that these all charges is equal to plus 1. That is the overall charge for this complex. Now here we have given 0 for the water because it is a neutral ligand, and for Cl negative, that is 1 minus 1 for 1 Cl. So 2 Cl having minus 2 charge. Now when you solve this one, will be getting plus 3. So plus 3 is the oxidation number for the central metal ion, that is chromium ion here. So this is the way how you have to find it out, the oxidation number. How you check whether the oxidation number, find it out for the central metal ion is correct or not? That is, for example, in this coordination compound, copper ion having a plus 2 oxidation state, that we have find it out by the method. And here ammonia, because 4 ammonia are there, so 4 into 0, because 0 is the charge on ammonia because it is a neutral ligand. So when you make the sum of this, it should get the charge which is there on the bracket. That is, it is should get the charge on the coordination sphere. That means the charges when you make the sum, that is inside the bracket, should get the charge on the outside bracket, that is plus 2. So that will be, you can check whether you have done the oxidation number correct or not for the central metal ion in the coordination compounds. Now let us do a text exercise question number 5, that is based on this concept. Specify the oxidation numbers of the metal in the following coordination entities. So here are the some coordination compounds are given. We have to find out the oxidation number for the central metal ion. So let us do this one by one. First of all, COH2O CN EN2 2 plus. Here we have to keep the oxidation number for CO as X, and water you all know that it is a neutral, so 0 is the oxidation number for water. CN, that is cyano having one negative charge, so one negative charge, and here only one CN is there, so -1. And EN is also a neutral ligand, so its oxidation number is 0, so you have to keep 0 because 2 EN is there, that's why 2 into 0. So what will be getting here, the charge, because the overall charge on the complex is +2, that is should be written equal to +2. So in this way, when you solve it, you will be getting X is equal to +3. So here CO having, what is the charge on it? That is CO +3. Next problem, that is PtCl4 2 minus. Here you have to keep X for PT because we are finding out the oxidation number for the central metal ion. So we will be keeping X for PT, and Cl, we know that Cl have one negative charge, so -1 into 4 because 4 number of Cl are there, and that is equal to what? -2. Why it is -2? What is the charge on it? That is the overall charge here, it is -2. So when you solve it, you will be getting +2. That is the oxidation number of PT. Next one, in this the central metal ion is CO, that is a cobalt ion. You have to keep X for it. And next is the Br. Br, you know that Br have one negative charge, so 1 negative into 2. Why 2? Because there are 2 Brs are there, so we have to multiply with 2 in plus En. Oxidation number for En, because it is the neutral ligand, so 0, and 2 number of ENs are there. So that is all equal to what? The charge which is given on the sphere, that is +1. So when you solve this one, you will be getting +3, the answer. Next, in this example, the central metal ion is Fe, but here counter ion is given. So better to ionize it. When you ionize it, because 3K, K is 3 here, that means 3K plus will be get ionized. So what will be remaining? 3 positive charges removed. So what the charge will develop on the complex here? That is the 3 negative. Why? Because 3K positive is removed. So finally the complex will have 3 negative charge. So that is the complex which is given here. So after the removal of this, we are getting this one. Now we will be solving by using the method of X. So we will be keeping X for Fe, that is we have to find it out, plus 6 number of Cn are there, so 6, and what is the charge on Cn? That is minus charge, -1, so -1. So when you solve it here, because this overall charge you have to keep here equal to -3, when you solve this one, we will be getting X is equal to +3. Next, in this the central metal ion, that is chromium ion. So X we have to keep for the oxidation number for central metal ion, that we have to find it out. 3, because here 3 ammonia is there, and 0 is the oxidation number for ammonia because it is a neutral ligand. So 0 plus 3 into -1, that is equal to 0. Now why we have taken here equal to 0? Because here you can see there is no oxidation, or we can say there is no charge on the complex here. There is no charge on the complex and there is no counter ion. So we can say that this type of complex is a neutral complex. Neutral complex means it have neither positive charge or negative charge. And here there is no counter ion. So we can say that this should be a neutral complex. So at the time we have to keep overall charge equal to 0. That means here there is no charge. Now when you solve in the same manner, you will be getting X is equal to +3. So these are the different Examples, we have find it out the oxidation number for central metal ion, which is a textbook question. And it is most important part because in order to find out the hybridization structure and even in the naming, that is in the nomenclature also, we need this concept. So it is very quite important concept. So this is all about this video. Have a nice day.